What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft survival series. And today we're going to go ahead and be building our cats a little cat bed. Get them all sorted up so that they're safe and sound nearby our base. But of course, this will only take a few moments. You guys will see how it looks. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, it's time to build the cat pad. The cats have been taking over my bed and knocking everything off the shelves, so they deserve their own little spot here. They've also been outside for far too long. So that's why we're going to go ahead and fix that today. As you can see behind me, I got rid of a lot of the trees. And I'm going to go ahead and start making some of those palm trees so that I can really decorate the place and make it look a lot better. But yeah, we'll be keeping it simple. It's an open design so they can come and go as they please, but still feel like it's their own mini house. And decorating the inside, I need to get that thing where it hides the item frames, because I want to put item frames down and put little toys or bones or whatever fish that they may like. But for now, I'm going to do what I can, and I hope you guys like the end result. And it's time like these where I'm building the walls and I'm thinking, man, it'd be really cool if there were ramps in this game, because I don't think there is. So the little cats can have cat ramps and stuff. But sadly no, it's not going to work out. However, I'm trying to make this not look as flat as it is. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I want to keep it open, obviously, but I don't want to keep it too open. So we're going to go ahead and get some glass and put some glass up top, just so they have some light coming in, but not the breeze. And as there's going to be a bunch of palm trees around, hopefully the front doesn't keep them too cold. I'm going to go ahead and get some hay and a couple other things to try to decorate the floor a bit. Maybe make it look a little muddy with the leaf clutter and stuff like that. Make the paws look like they've been going through them, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not really liking the way the moss carving looks, so we're not going to keep that in. But now I'm going to mess with the way these half slabs look, and I'm thinking, yeah, I think I could do with that. Trying to figure out anything else I could do for like decoration, scratch posts, something like that, but no. I think this is as good as it's going to get for now, and we'll figure it out as the time comes. But now I'm thinking it's time to retrieve our cats here, Barry, and Barry, and give them a brand new home. So I'm going to be pushing them to try to get them where they can go. I definitely want some more cats, but I want different colored cats. I don't want to breed these two forms of cats and just get a bunch of white cats, because that just sounds a little boring. I want to get all the different types, but I need to go to the village for that. I've been procrastinating. Now let's go ahead and try to figure out some nature. We gotta get some nature involved, always. So we're gonna go ahead and get some plants going around, some leafage going around, and we're gonna go ahead and see if maybe this will look good, doesn't look good. But I have another idea. Maybe I could make some item frames. Maybe I could get some toys lying around. I like these dirtying up the place a little bit. It kind of looks nice in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of them up though, because I don't feel like putting them back. Realized I didn't cut that tree, but now I did. Realized I didn't cut this tree all the way either, and I'm getting poisoned here. Do not look. That pufferfish is a pain, and that's like the third time it's happened to me while building this, but we made it. And here's the finished product, guys. I hope you like the way it looks. Let me know. We'll definitely be improving it, but for now, let's get a move on. We got a lot of stuff to do this episode, and the number one thing that I said I want to do is use jungle wood, and here I am. I'm going to use jungle wood for these palm trees, because it looks good. So yes, I did destroy that big jungle tree that was nearby our base, and here I am making more. For the leaves primarily, and I'm not thinking I should have just been making the big trees, but I was really not wanting to use all my saplings and then have to go all the way back to the jungle and get more saplings. So I'm being sparse with it and just trying to get what I need for the palm tree, for the first palm tree that is, because we'll be making plenty around this base, especially around this little pond, so to say. It's not even an oasis, it's just a little pond, but it'll look a lot better in the future. We're going to go ahead and work on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this palm tree build. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'm pretty proud of it. It's actually from somebody. I'll link it down in the comments. I can't remember exactly who it is right now, but yeah, speaking of right now, we're currently at like 100 and what, 12 subscribers, I think, right now, which is absolutely nuts. First of all, hitting 100 subs, I think, on Friday, which would have been today's the 24th, so 3 days ago. I think it's the 21st. Whenever I hit 100 subs, and I was ecstatic. I went up like 8 subs, I think, that day, and then I just kept going up more. But yeah, it's insane, the support, guys. I really appreciate it, just so you guys know. And that's the look of it right now. Can't say I'm 100% happy with it. We're going to go ahead and eat some more leaves because I ran out of leaves. So we're going to grow some more, get some more leaves, and then put some more leaves with the leaves on that tree. Trying to make a tree look natural is definitely the hardest part about all this. I'm so not used to making any sort of tree, let alone palm trees, any flimsy trees. And yes, I did go based off of the guy, but I'm kind of just freeloading the leaves myself. But as far as anything, I got the inspiration from the guy, so I'll credit him. And here it is, and now it looks a little bit more lively. I'd say it looks a little weird on its own for right now, but we're going to get some more. It'll look definitely more natural as time comes. We're going to get 3 in a row here, and then I plan on doing the enchant room finally. I'm going to build a little tiny library just for maybe the village that we're going to have at the front of our house. And then I'll have that room, and then we'll start getting the villagers in. But I think next episode we'll probably go to the nether. Finally. I've been to the nether just to look for soul sand real quick, but we'll actually go on a trip to try to get to the fortress and start getting some of that stuff sorted and handled. And while we're at it, I'm looking here, and I think a palm tree next to the ocean might look kind of good. So we're going to go ahead and put a palm tree here and see how it looks. And here's the palm tree, but we're also getting a little seating area here. I think it fits in the little space that we've got going on. I want to try to make this place feel spacious, but also in certain areas look alive, because we're living alone in this world. It would make me feel a lot better if I pretended that somebody else was living with me. And I think I'm happy with that. It's something simple. I'm happy to see it. Don't really look like that is going to work out, but yeah, I think the one lantern there looks great. Also, if you spot, I put a little bit of cat toys in the cat pad, as well as some fish and lanterns, because lanterns look so much better than torches. And here we are with another palm tree. It's looking a little flimsy for now. We're going to get a little bit more density to it and see how it looks. And right now, I think it's looking pretty great. Definitely adding some more flavor to the area. The bottom, though, the land is definitely looking a little sparse, though it is a desert. I want to add a couple of those little shrubs, some of that dead grass, and some cacti too, to make it look a little more colorful, even though it's all dead besides the cactus. And I always forget how much of a difference these little details make. Suddenly feels like it's less like a construction site and more like an actual spot that cats or people, or maybe cats, because that's all I have, would hang out. I really need friends, guys. Throwing down these dead bushes and tall grass, it breaks up the sand, makes it look less empty, less dead, even though it's all dead. But yeah, let's head to bed because we got a big day tomorrow. We're gonna probably place down another palm tree, decorate it up a little bit more, and then we're gonna get that enchant room library set up. And with another palm tree going down, I'm thinking 3 palm trees is definitely enough, because I do not want this turning into a jungle. And all this construction here makes me realize all this effort I'm putting into this world. It's probably the most effort I've ever put into a world. Usually I lose interest real quick, but I'm really trying to do things. Usually I get done, get my diamonds, go fight the inner dragon, and that's game over. So that's why I'm taking it slow here. I hope you guys are enjoying that fact. Take it slow, enjoy it while you can, because we'll be here a while. Just putting a simple fence line here. Nothing too fancy, but it should help close it off a little. Just feels a little too open right now compared to what it used to be with all the trees. I was just so used to those trees filling up the gap, but now we don't have that. So it all just feels like an open desert to me, and that's odd because we totally don't live in a desert right now. But yeah, we're going to get a little overhang here too, maybe to keep the shade from hitting my iron helmet, God forbid. And now I'd say that looks good enough. We don't want to do anything too crazy because this area is definitely going to change as far as the oasis type area that I built long time ago. It might have been like episode 3 or something. Here we are on episode 11. But I'm really liking these cactus flowers. They look great. Adding some more color to this dead area really means a lot. So we're going to go ahead and get plenty of those placed around. I wonder if I assume you can't bone meal them. I don't know how you can get them otherwise. Like, are they a non-renewable thing? Do you have to go around searching cacti for them, or does cacti grow them sometimes? Probably not, but that's something I'll have to look up. And now, the moment that I have been waiting for a while, but I've been procrastinating because I wanted to find the perfect spot for it. The enchant room, the enchant table, it's all getting placed here, right in the sand. What other special place could you guys have possibly imagined? But no, we're going to build a house around it. I just wanted to get the foundation for it settled and figure out how close I could get to this palm tree without breaking any of these leaves. Let's go ahead and see how the build goes. But yeah, here we are, guys. We finally got our enchant room set up, and I am really proud. And yeah, next episode, we're going to go ahead and get this diamond armor. I'm going to go sit at our XP farm and get enough levels. The start of the next episode is me going and enchanting our diamond gear, seeing what we get, and going to the nether. We don't have an actual spot for another portal yet. We can wait on that. I just want to travel, get right in there, and see what we can find. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the next episode will be here shortly.